Hi everybody. So, all right, we're moving right along here. We get to add another 16 miles to our total from the other day. I'm not going to be making a video every day. I've decided that first of all, it takes a few days for everybody who has subscribed to see the one I just did. And secondly, it means that I still get on the bike every day, but you don't have these constant dings in your email box saying Bonnie uploaded another video today. You'll never get around to seeing them all. So, but a lot of really cool things going on. We are still in Charlotte, but we're kind of heading out. Our next spot on the map that we're heading to is some place called Gastonia. We'll tell you more about that when we get there. It's 21 miles away from Charlotte, and we're going to be heading out once again on Highway 74, but now we're starting to head west, which is really cool because that's kind of eventually the direction that we're heading. We've plotted out a course actually between here and Nashville, Tennessee. That's going to be really fun, take you through some really neat places along the way and give us an opportunity to have a little chat from here and between here and there on a number of topics. One of the really cool places in Charlotte, which maybe a lot of people don't know, I mean, Charlotte's known for a lot of things, and it's a big city, and there's a lot of stuff going on. There's concerts and museums and all kinds of different places to have fun, do stuff. But one of the cool things that I picked out that I wanted to talk about today is called the Lazy 5 Ranch. And this isn't like any ranch you've ever been on. There are zebras, there are camels, and giraffes, and a lot of animals. And these are all animals that you could normally see in the zoo, but this is a little different because at the Lazy 5, you actually can get up close and friendly with the animals and feed them and pet them. And I mean, have you ever petted a rhinoceros or water buffalo? I mean, we're talking really cool stuff here. There's a little kind of a, it's not quite a hay wagon, it's a little better than that, but there's this kind of contraption that's towed along behind a truck, and when the animals see you coming, they come over to get acquainted and to be fed and petted and talked to and loved on, and really amazing. And one of the things that my daughter and I are going to do along with her family hopefully this summer is to head out there, and when we go, we'll take the video camera with us and show you all the cool animals and whatnot, maybe get an opportunity to talk to the person who owns the park. But these are all animals that are being treated very well, and it's interesting because they live together in peace, and this little kind of island in the middle of nowhere. It's about 20 miles north of Charlotte. And they don't need to eat each other or beat up on each other because they're being well fed and taken care of, and they get a lot of attention and whatnot. And where else in the world would you ever have the opportunity to do something like this? So north of Charlotte, you want to head north and take a moment and go and spend some time with God's creatures. It's pretty darn cool. Speaking of God's creatures, I got the coolest present in my inbox today. My friend Vera from Ireland sent me a video, and you want to go and check it out. I'm going to put the URL right down here where you can go to see it, and if you missed that, there's a link to it down in the comments on my channel here. So thank you Vera. You made me cry because it was so sweet, so very lovely. I got a chance to meet her friend Gloria, her husband Ian, her son Christopher, and just want to tell you how much I appreciate all your kind words and the opportunity to see a little peek of where you live in Ireland. I want to encourage you, Vera, to get on that bike and start moving out. Give us a tour of Ireland. We would love it. I would so subscribe to that. And show us the beauties of the Emerald Isle. We would love to have that happen, and I'll bet you Christopher would help you get it done. So, but at any rate, just wanted to thank you for that encouragement and all the encouragement and kind words that people have been saying about what we're doing here. It makes me really motivated to get on my bike every day, because when I'm on the bike, I'm thinking of y'all. Write me, please. Email me. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me about where you live. And as we go along and we're hitting the map, when we have lulls, and we will, there's a lot of country to cover, and there are a lot of spaces where there's just stretches of trees for miles and miles, or desert or whatever. We would love to fill in those patches with video messages from each of you, and just the opportunity to share back and forth. That's what this is all about. So we've done, by the way, that's 97 miles. How cool is that? We're almost past 100 miles. I mean, 100 miles, that's a big milestone, wouldn't you say? And we've done 100 miles in less than a month at this point. So, wow, yay, cool. Write me, friend me, subscribe. Let's make a connection, okay? You and me and all of my other friends out there who are traveling along with their bikes, on their treadmills, whatnot. I want to hear reports. I want to know what you're doing. So by all means, I just would love to hear from all of you. So this is the Web Woman signing out in great gratitude for each and every one of you. So go out and do something wonderful for your health today. Get out and move, and then go out and do something wonderful for somebody else who needs it. Talk to you later.